wasn't always like this. But now, there are 3 rules to survive. Don't stand out. Accept the past. Trust no one. The galaxy's changed. Whatever you do, don't reach within. Don't stand out. Accept the past.
Execute Order 66.
Trust no one. Trust only in the Force.
Alright, welcome back everybody to the Rampancy.net playthrough of Jedi Fallen Order, the story of a Jedi who has fallen and can't get up. I am Narcogen.
I am Blackstar.
I'm Leah Crow.
And I am Jail.
And here we
How's
are
everybody
continuing
doing?
our exciting adventures. I'm fine. And technically...
Can't get up.
Yep, I don't know what to do. Where's my stick? There it is. Okay, now I can go cut things. Yeah, so if you've been following
Off my lawn.
Yeah, we're following our exciting adventures with this game. We're actually doing this modded. We've actually got a special Mandalorian skin and helmet vocal mod, but everything else in the game is stock. But as you can see, we don't look like the regular player. We're the special kind of badass. And we're only like 6 hours into this, so to be honest, I don't know how far or how long this is going to be, but we're gonna do our best.
Are we in New York City? Why are all those manhole covers flying off into space?
Oh, didn't hit him on the way down.
If we avoid rooms with pinball machine puzzles, we should be fine.
You'd think.
Oh, and before we get going in earnest here, I just want to point out the last couple of new subs we got, which were the very sanely named Jesse Lawson.
I'm sure we'll beat you.
And also the very insanely named... Play that. A rising voice for us, Lord of Chaos. So I, for one, welcome our new Lord of Chaos subscriber. Welcome to the channel.
He's damaged. Catch him. I think I'm done.
I think
Catch him, I
You
think I'm
are done.
I think I'm done. Like,
Now,
no, I
Leah,
don't want to play anymore.
Leah, you said something last week about how you thought it was surprising that the guys we were fighting were coming. What is wrong with him?
He said he was done. He was literally giving up. He just started to stand there. I was laughing my head off.
I was waiting for him to T-pose. Leah, you said you were surprised that troopers we were fighting were getting stock, these shock things for fighting Jedi.
Yeah, that
Where
seems
do
like
those enter the
a bit
continuity of
specialized
Star
equipment.
Wars? Because I only
it's
remember
not
seeing them in the new movies.
It's not that like they'd be out of place temporally. It's a very specialized thing that you would pretty much only be using to fight Jedi. Like,
Also, how, like, with or without them, how successful do we expect stormtroopers to be at fighting Jedi or any reasonably competent lightsaber wielder? Because I imagine, I mean, like,
Let's put it in.
is it a licensing issue? Like, nobody's able to get lightsabers? Or is it the whole thing about force and crystals and whatnot?
I think there is something about a force and crystals. I don't know as much
Like
about that.
If you steal somebody's lightsaber, can you not make it work like a normal piece of equipment because space magic or something?
No, that's not. Because in the films you see Han Solo using Luke Skywalker's lightsaber. So that's definitely not the.
But only for butchery.
Actually, Darth Vader's lightsaber.
not for artistically pleasing dueling.
And
Lightsabers-
part of the lore of why the Sith use red lightsabers is because the red crystals are mass manufactured, as opposed to like found in sort of organic locations like the blue and green ones are. But that's
So
just
they're knockoffs.
Apparently.
yeah.
Okay, did not know that.
Okay, so there is a door over here I have to open up. Which is, I guess, somewhere up over here I can knock it down or something.
I might be wrong about that.
Oh, no, I think you were.
Lightsabers are not my specialty of Star Wars lore.
I think I heard something similar. It sounds somewhat familiar. And there is something down here I'm supposed to knock down.
Now, Leah, I have a
I think
question.
it requires the Force to build a lightsaber. I think that is. Like,
Yeah, they don't have
there.
3D printers in this galaxy.
But I could be wrong.
Hey, Leah, I have a question. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
All right,
Yeah,
so
I
then,
can hear you.
all right, then maybe you guys can. You all can tackle into this.
Question
We
Deca
use-
is saying that the lore on red crystals is legends only, and to that I say I don't recognize Disney.
Okay. Can you guys say, from using A New Hope, the original Star Wars, as a reference, what were the lightsabers actually made from?
Nothing. We don't know. I mean, sometimes not knowing a thing is better.
How about the props? I'm just talking about, like, physically the props. What did they use to,
it was,
to make the lightsabers?
It was a camera flash.
Yep.
That's Luke's and Darth Vader's. There's still one more.
The Obi-Wan's.
Obi-Wan's is a grenade.
What, an actual grenade?
Yeah, you know how the Germans, instead of having they had those stick grenades?
Oh. That's
If you
not
look
fair.
at...
You can't give a British actor a German grenade to use as a lightsaber. That's like sacrilege or something.
Well, maybe the English use those, but if you look at Obi-Wan's lightsaber, you can see the parts of the saber where the grenade is, where it would blow apart the shrapnel pieces.
Right. Deca says the Force guides Jedi in building their sabers. No idea if a non-Force user can't. I wouldn't even think by building though. Like, I mean, like we're watching The Mandalorian. Everybody's talking about how special this armor is, right? And how valuable the material it's made out of, you know, Beskar
yeah.
is, and you can use it to make weapons as well. So, and like who has it and who's stolen it and who deserves it and who owns it is all a big deal. But I would expect that, like, well, lightsabers might be the same. Like, we supposedly at some point had a huge number of Jedi killed off. They're not using their lightsabers anymore. They must have gone somewhere. I assume the Empire probably stole as many of them as they could, but there seemed to be plenty of random Jedi hanging around too, so why not lightsabers?
All melee units down. You don't scare me.
The instance of Han using a lightsaber was in The Empire Strikes Back when he
Yep.
briefly used it to cut the Tauntaun open.
Yeah.
I thought they smelled bad on the outside.
Now,
Not dueling.
if I remember correctly, in an early script, the stormtroopers all had lightsabers.
That wasn't just an early script, that was actually illustrated by Ralph McLaren. They also
So-
had shields.
Could be that these shop staffs that they have now might be a callback to that. I don't know.
Well, if there's one thing you can count on J.J. Abrams, he calls back to everything. Practically half The Force Awakens is all early sketches of A New Hope. I'm sorry, the original Star Wars.
Yeah,
I
the first thing I
know.
would say as a person who first saw A New Hope would be to not call it that.
Scomblings? Yeah, you're right. I think I can replace yours with this. Let's get it fixed up.
You know, just like we don't call Halo Combat Evolved.
Oh God, no, please.
That
was
was a weird title.
It was horrible marketing. Marketing stuck their big nose
Marketing
where it didn't
insisted.
belong.
They said the single word title was not explicative enough.
Yeah, they didn't. The kids don't know what a Halo is. They're not gonna know to shoot stuff.
How does combat even evolve?
Ugh.
Nice. Jedi!
It takes a lot of balls to say I'm gonna sucker punch a Jedi today.
Impact!
Are we just yelling out words we know now?
Apparently.
Sausage.
Marionette.
Very nice. Okay, that's a good one. I'll go with that. What is that for?
Looks like a hammer.
Well, I can slow it down, but the question is, do I want to get up on top of that to get higher, or is it gonna absolutely squish me or
That looked
something?
like
I
that
don't
would
know.
electrocute you at the top there.
Yep, it does.
Can you not
With
just
some
wall
kind of-
run?
Oh, there.
Or maybe I just have to slow it down to get through it.
I'm guessing maybe you do that, but can you? Yeah, just go through and jump the other side. Yeah. Will it?
Do like a forced push here to push him off the cliff.
I was just gonna say, do we have a
Like that?
by-
I was waiting for it just as you were calling it. It's like, okay, where's the piston coming?
Those must be the most durable straps ever made if none of them are getting cut by that blade.
Okay, there's another door down there.
You're on Kashyyyk. Get yourself a Tarful.
Stop! Intruder! Maybe you want.
Is that underneath here? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna do a save point. Because reasons.
So did everybody see Microsoft's little Odyssey?
Oh,
past
they're
day?
snafu.
Yes.
Okay,
No, of course not.
Okay.
And-
So Microsoft announced, and the gaming press kind of helped them pitch this in a way that was very very friendly to their position. They pitched it as well. We are increasing the price of Xbox Live, and the increase is going to be $1 per month for the monthly price. But like the monthly price is already a huge ripoff because it's exploiting people who don't have enough money to buy like 6 or 12 months in advance, which is where the only good pricing is. And at the top level, they kind of didn't mention it except by omitting it. What they did say is that the new price for 6 months of Xbox Live Gold would be $60. Now the problem with that is that's currently the price for a year of Xbox Gold Live. And they left out any price information for a year. So they took away the yearly price tier, and they made the 6-month tier cost as much. So if you're paying if you're paying for the most months of Xbox Live possible, your price literally doubled.
Doubles.
If you were paying for it month to month, it only went up by $1, but you were already paying too much anyway if you were doing it that way.
So
and
the
whole thing was pitched just to get people to buy instead to the the Windows Live gaming subscription thing, where you get access to games, not just multiplayer. The reaction to this was so swift and so negative that they reversed themselves within 24 hours, said they're gonna make other announcements later, and also actually removed the requirement to have the gold level of live service for multiplayer games that are free to play, stuff like Fortnite. Because it always used to be that the division between Xbox Live Gold and Silver was that Silver didn't get you online multiplayer. So like if you wanted to play Halo PvP, you had to have Gold, you couldn't have Silver. And of course Destiny is a whole live service, so basically you couldn't do anything really in it. But now Destiny is sort of free to play, so I guess you could do. I don't know what else you'd get out of that. The example I saw was Fortnite, though. So the idea is that Fortnite is a free-to-play game, but you would have needed Xbox Live to use it because it's all PvP, and they've removed that now. So
always count on Microsoft to take their masks off and say it like it is.
I'm just glad I never got into consoles.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm never gladder I got out of console. So.
And I mean, I was basically on the fence on keeping it anyway, but at the old price, it was kind of like $60 a year. I keep my gamer tag and my gamer history, and if I ever want to drop into an old game, I could. And I was thinking, all right, when Destiny goes cross-play instead of just cross-save, that would be the last nail in the coffin, Like, if I can play with people who are on console while I'm on PC in multiple games, then I don't really need gold anymore. And I was literally on the verge of canceling it yesterday when they did this pricing. I wanted to see, all right, quick, when is mine up for renewal? Because I wouldn't want to have it renewed at the new price. And before I could even do that, they had changed their minds.
Thank goodness. Okay,
But
I
I
need
might
to get
still
over there.
cancel anyway. So.
Yeah. Oh well, I think you should. I mean, it really comes down to the cost versus benefit ratio. But okay, what is the easiest way to get over there? Because I need to get across this chasm, and I can sort of run sideways over there if I get to that point, and there's a vent that comes up over there.
Good thing Beskar armor is super light.
Yeah.
That is the thing about it, isn't it?
I mean, hang gliders don't go
no,
up
no.
that fast in pilot wings.
Oh,
Casualty.
There we go. Yeah, they want you to do both. You can't just use one.
And on another note, before I forget, we had a new commenter on one of the old videos. Viking Boy Billy on the old playthrough
Oh,
of
dear.
Marathon Evil from 2014 mentions that, hey, did you realize the XBLA sprites ruined this scenario? 4 mystics are not supposed to look like giant Svitker. And I'm like, no, I guess we didn't notice that. So, yeah.
Good
I
call.
wrote back that I think what happened is that, like, I knew there were custom monsters in that scenarios, the Devlins, which kind of look like xenomorphs. And when we turned the stuff on and those worked, I thought, oh, okay, fine, there we go, it's fine. And then we saw other monsters later that I think were just reusing XBLA sprites and resizing them, and I didn't notice because I didn't know what they were supposed to look like, because I think probably my first playthrough years ago I hadn't gotten that far, because I don't think I finished it scenario when I first played it through, so. So we might need to revisit that for like a short thing at some point.
Sure.
They said if you
Anything
don't want
for
to do
the
that,
fans.
you can play Marathon Huge and read every terminal out loud, please. And I said, no, we're not doing that. Those are all procedural like the levels, aren't they?
Oh, wait, we got plot.
No, I missed it.
Yeah, I know. Well, you guys are yakking about a whole nother video game series. Okay, so is this where we're heading back? I think it is. Yeah, because I'm trying to get to the ship over there, so...
If I were a Tarful,
yes.
where would I hide?
Well, basically, we're just backtracking.
Man, everything in here is just so conveniently placed.
Almost as if it was designed that way.
Only conveniently placed if you want to practice parkour. If you actually just want to walk from place to place, it's
It's
like
a
crap.
nightmare.
Like nobody would design it like this.
Actually,
You think
wait
being a
minute.
Jedi,
Yeah.
you wouldn't need parkour.
Like it totally makes sense in a place that's old, broken down, and unmaintained. So it would make
Well-
sense for the parkour jumping puzzles to be in the unoccupied areas, like if you're doing a shortcut through an unmaintained portion of a base to sneak around a big force you don't want to fight. Whoop. Oh no!
That was close.
Oh,
Wait, did you rescue that?
Yeah, I did a recovery.
Oh wow! Okay.
Because you can
I
loop
was
under...
literally gonna hit the death button.
No, I know you... you're probably sitting there waiting for it.
I was.
Okay. No, it's just I'm trying to figure out from the physicality versus the rest of the map, because what I want to do is I want to get over... Oop, I've lost it. Okay, I want to get over here. I want to get back to the ship. But from this point, the question is, can I drop down and go across here? Because there is a save point there, and then there's a cross here, and then there's another green thing, which now I can open. So the question is, how much of this is connected? And this was curving around a little too far this way and coming up this way, but I'm like, well, okay, well, how do I get from here to here? And I don't think I can do that, so I'm heading
No, I
back
don't
down
think
this way.
I mean, in the map, they're literally highlighted as two different named locations, and there's no indication there's a shortcut there. So I don't
Correct.
think so.
So yeah, so
could
the
be
save
wrong, though.
point, I can get here. And since I haven't done the section anyway, I'm going to rest up.
Yeah. No, like my point is just that like the parkour probably shouldn't exist in areas where there are guards working openly, because how would they do this? Like,
Yeah, exactly. They
there's
wouldn't.
no reason for them to want to do that. They would put a bridge in, and even if it was just a plank or something. Deca says, don't forget, all green doors are openable and unexplored.
Exactly. So,
Just like an
Taking myself. Contact on target. Move in. Don't trip. Can't top my skill.
nice. Oh, wait.
What?
Wait, what? That poor man.
It's a glitch in the matrix. Don't get in there, where he'll drag you down to his level and beat you with experience.
no, I'm going to beat him up with the force from up here.
To be fair, those
Bye-bye.
are unmatched skills.
Nice.
Thank you. I knew I
That
could
was a
do it.
mercy killing at that point.
I just needed to get an angle on him.
Oh, Question Deca says, don't leave the planet. He says you need a bot upgrade from this planet.
Didn't we just get one?
In addition
Yeah.
to Tarful.
Oh, well, maybe I got to be on the other side to lower that. I can't lower it from this side. Kind of annoying.
Can't be good. Be Tarful.
Okay, I can slice this one open now.
Deca, do you mean something other than like the skunkling thing that we got?
Fine.
Oh! That was close. Okay, can I get across from up there? Let's find out. I don't know if I can get across from that side. Yeah, there's nothing to climb up over from there. And I can't go straight across there because there's a chasm in water. So the only way across that balcony... Yeah, see, now this one is adjustable, but I can't do it from this side. I literally have to lower that bridge from the side I need to get to. So how do I get from here to over there and across?
Okay, Dicka says, was distracted, didn't realize I already had the Scomp Link, ignore me.
Yep.
Right,
No, that was
talking about
literally
area.
the last upgrade I got.
Yeah. No problem.
Can I get up the door? Can I cheat?
Stink
Yeah.
flags up there.
So it'd be really nice if I had a force thing to actually grab things as opposed to just knocking them away. It's like, excuse me, can I pull this towards me, please? But yeah, it's still...
That's probably 2 whole planets away, man. You're talking dark magic.
Could be.
You have to
Could
go to
be.
the dark side to pull things. The light side only pushes.
Yeah, I know. Annoying, isn't it? I can't get in here. Try and get up it. Is this climbable? Nope.
I gotta admit, I think there's a lot of design elements of Dark Souls that work best within the particular context that Dark Souls uses, and make less sense outside those contexts.
Oh, I didn't think you were gonna make that one.
Well, I had a feeling like the only other way around this is... Hi there.
You know, like the idea that a small adobe hut with a closed door represents an obstacle to a person with a lightsaber.
Excuse me while I steal your stuff.
What do we find?
Well, obviously, fashion parts for my bitch stick.
We ain't found shit.
Okay, so if I jump down, I should be able to lower that bridge to make my life a little bit easier.
I still can't believe that Comer is Tuvok from Star Trek Voyager.
He can't get far.
Someone else attack him!
Someone else attack him, I'm busy.
Let's get him.
I wash my hair.
Nick! Oh no. Now I look bad.
Oh, that's more rational thinking.
Are these guys
That's right,
intentionally,
I am.
unintentionally hilarious, or
Yep. Okay, see, now it's blue. Now I can actually go over here and supposedly do a force thing. Oh, wait a minute, that slows it down. How do I lower this?
Seem happy.
didn't you get the push thing? I thought you got the push thing. Yeah.
Oh no, I gotta whack it in just the right trajectory. Multiple times. Okay, so now it gets up to the pole so I can run across. Okay, alright, so that's...
What bent that thing upwards in the first place? What large object rose up from below that bridge to break it in that manner?
Who the hell? Somebody who was flying around in a TIE fighter way too low. Okay, so that's lowered. I'm presumably because I'm gonna come back to that later.
TIE fighters are made of tissue paper.
Okay, so there's this save point down there. That gets me across over back to the ship. So from here... Alright, is one of those fans and a little climb up thing, is that it?
You have to jump.
What happened to the commander? Yeah, Skunk has got in his quarters somehow. Target spotted.
Okay, there's a save point down here, so alright, maybe this will be good enough.
Just like that famous scene in Star Wars where Obi-Wan is walking through the Death Star and discovers a meditation center and all his
Cal, we've got a
stormtroopers
Whopper
evaporate.
firing on us, and our weapons are down.
Is that him? Tell him he better get his butt.
Hold on, I'm on my way.
Okay,
Oh, hey,
boss
it's a
fight.
boss fight.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
ATAST Chicken Walker, yes!
I always see that and I think Atari ST. Oh, okay, you were Dark Souls incorrectly. You got behind the monster and you hit him in the back of the leg.
Oh, whoa. Oh, okay.
That is standard Dark Souls procedure.
Yeah, I'm rather disappointed at this ATST.
Yeah, that was kind of pants. Gotta admit.
Dark Forces was a better boss fight.
Oh, that guy had a skill point. Awesome.
And did I open this door last time? Yeah, I did. Okay.
Deck, are we allowed to leave yet? Have we? Well, first of all, did we find Tarful? Don't think we
Nice
did.
work out there, kid. Hey, you got some real moves on you. Just tell me that this visit wasn't for nothing.
I found the tomb of the Zephyr Sage. They definitely used the Force.
An advanced civilization of force wielders who mysteriously vanished. No wonder Master Cordova became so obsessed with them. What else did you find?
Before they disappeared, the Zephyr journeyed to the planet Kashyyyk.
Oh.
Cordova had a Wookiee friend named Torful. Maybe we can find him.
Kashyyyk, look, things are really bad down there. The Empire's muscling in on those Wookiees big time.
So we better get ready for a fight.
Who muscles in on a Wookiee?
Brave idiots?
I think this lifestyle suits you. Fighting that walker seems to have made you
What,
more
all the free
confident.
coffee? Yeah, it certainly does.
So, how are you holding up?
And with the Force,
Yes, with the Force. I know you said it could be overwhelming.
haven't gotten myself killed yet. Rather not talk about it.
Yeah, well, I understand. More than you realize.
Why did you stop using the Force?
When the purge started, and our clone troops turned against us, my Padawan and I took several younglings and we went into hiding. But we didn't last long. Imperial Patrol was about to discover our location, so I tried to lure them away from my Padawan Trilla. She stayed behind with the younglings, but they caught me. And they tortured me. They wanted to know about the others and how many were left, but mostly they wanted to know about Cordova and where he went.
But you escaped.
Yeah. It was a prison riot. I saw my opportunity and I took it. But they almost broke me. And I am not the same as I was, Cal.
Your Padawan. Did she survive?
Cape? Cape, settle down, Cape.
No. But that's why we can't give up. We can't let the sacrifice of those closest to us be for nothing.
You can't give up because you have friends. Wow, okay, and she just popped out
Reasons.
of nowhere there.
Yeah. Texture pop.
It's interesting. The mod with the little voice transform works so well so much of the time that it's kind of obvious when the game is bothering to try to put any effort into its characterization of Cal, because when they're not, it's just the Mandalorian, right? It's just a flat delivery with the voice transform, and it just works. And the minute they're trying to give him a custom animation that's supposed to go with the Cal persona, it breaks.
Breaks
totally.
it,
Like,
yeah.
That's all very
but yet-
uncharacteristic, and it doesn't work anymore. And then you
Yeah.
combine it with the comic thing of drinking through the helmet.
But still, it's so rare, it doesn't really bother me. You know, I mean, there are so many more glitches out there and so many different
it's
problems
totally worth
with
it. It's totally
AAA
worth it. Like,
titles.
I wouldn't disable the
I'm
mod.
trying to collect my thoughts.
Like, shut up, go away.
Everything okay?
Yeah, I'm great. Just enjoying some peace and quiet.
Okay.
Okay. Peace and quiet.
Like, I wouldn't disable the mod to get a more accurate characterization of Cal, because I'm not a huge fan of Cal anyway.
Nope. I just like saying Cal.
Deca says, beware, without full exploration, there will be backtracking. Beware,
Yes.
even with full exploration, there will be backtracking. There will be backtracking.
Yep. All right, so the question is, do we stay or should we go? Deck, is there anything special that we need to or want to do or have to do?
To go and find Tarful now.
Yep. Because the quest line that in the listing here says to locate Kashyyyk using the holotable on the Mantis, which is why I headed back here.
That sounds like a good thing to do.
Yeah, so that's the case, then we need to use the holotable.
Cordova had supplies hidden all over Bogano. Could be worth a trip back to explore.
Do you want to backtrack?
Mm-hmm.
I quit that Force stuff cold turkey.
Okay, but this is where supposedly the next main objective is.
Go ahead. I mean, look, we're not trying to be completionist on this anyway. So
if the Order thing is rebuilt, do you think any Jedi will come out of hiding?
What makes you think there are Jedi hiding?
No, just curious.
Is there someone specific you're thinking of?
Well, growing up, we heard tales of a green, pointy-eared, legendary Jedi Master, and...
Are you talking about Master Yoda? Yes, he is very legendary.
Wait, what? Who? No, I'm talking about Master Yaddle.
The Jedi High Council member?
Yeah, we all have our dreams, okay? Let me have mine.
No problem.
Wow, he's dreaming about Yaddle.
It's a weird call-out.
Get over here, kid. We're about to land.
That is ridiculous. I do like the small touch that, like, from the map table, when the ship takes off, you can see through the front of the cockpit out the window. It makes the whole thing look very real.
Oh, tell me we're not running that blockade.
Oh, only as a last resort. I've rigged the Mantis' transponder to transmit Imperial signals. Hey, Grease.
Yeah.
Keep your power signature low and act like we belong.
Just like Braca. No sweat.
I don't know, fly casual.
I don't need another set of hands. Just please keep your eye on the scanner. All right.
Yeah, they'll never see us.
They're preoccupied with something on the ground. We're clear.
They'll never notice. Don't you just love these wholly impractical designs?
That doesn't look good.
The Empire is devouring Kashyyyk for its natural resources. Wookiees have been enslaved. Or displaced.
Your cape
Or
is
one,
trying to
then the
escape.
other.
You might want to stop it.
Oh, that was a close one, kid. Aren't you supposed to be watching the monitors?
Guerrilla fighters. Wookiees and off-roaders ambushing Imperial convoys.
Walkers approaching their position.
Tarful could be with them.
Awful could be anywhere. Like deep in the ground, like we're gonna be if we get caught up in that battle down there.
We don't have any other options. And we'll die without our help.
So what's your plan?
Sabotage. We use the scrap walkers on Braca. I'll just jack one.
Get a load of the kid. He thinks we're back in the Clone Wars.
Captain, get us near those walkers.
Wait, what?
Listen, those walkers double as troop transport, so once you get inside, be careful.
For no freeze breeze to work his magic.
Hey,
Tarful.
do me a favor. Stay alive down there.
I'll add it to the plan.
All right, if you're jumping, you better do it now, kid.
You ready for a swim, baby? Woo!
He sank to the bottom, never to be seen again.
You ready to to do this?
No. Swimming a quick time event?
Okay, I think it's time for a little surf music.
I don't have any Beach Boys in the soundboard, so I don't know how that's gonna go.
I'm guessing I'm gonna have to get to that front leg.
What's the story here? Is this camouflage, or have these things been like walking through the deep water so long they've collected seaweed?
There we go.
I mean, I guess it's convenient.
I had a feeling that was the way I was gonna get on the thing.
Deca says, no, you
We
are
left
swimming
it
through the
parked for a
debris
year
of a
and it just
destroyed
grew up
village.
there.
Okay, now where?
Yeah, that's a good question. Now where? Oh, okay, I got you.
It's more Dark Souls. You gotta go around the rear.
Hold on!
I think this walker's not entirely stable.
Can I go up? Come on. Oh, I guess I gotta jump sideways.
Yeah, go across.
Okay. That was unnecessarily complicated. That was a convenient death.
Yeah, why couldn't that have happened a second ago?
Okay. We're in speeder storage. And none of these doors open. Time to slice something. Yes, no, maybe?
You broke it.
Apparently.
Wait, can you that
And this
panel
speeder-
with that's the panel that's backlit above you, can you jump up to that and smash it? Yeah, that one. Behind the ladder? No? Okay.
Oh, they want me to get into a
there you go.
speeder. Okay, that was weird.
Yeah. That was non-obvious.
There's no pulse. Your turn to report fatalities. This is L97240 reporting in. We've got confirmed casualties.
Okay, do we want to make some more casualties, or?
Why not? What's the downside?
It's the Jedi! We'll be right
It's a Jedi.
I love that guy telling the other guy, we're right behind you, man. You do it. You go. You got this.
Look, stop!
What will you do if I stop?
Reading a new ship on scanners. They brought more firepower than we thought. How's the hull
Hi.
looking? Badly damaged. We're at 70% integrity and falling. That should still be enough to stop out these insurgents. Keep us steady.
Oh, they did not just do that.
They're wearing helmets.
Oh, man.
Report. What's happening over there? You're in violation of Imperial Protocol 207. Stand down or we won't have...
Is that the protocol where you're not allowed to lose?
Let's do this.
Alright, this is cool.
That's the blaster. Whoops.
As usual, nobody builds things that have defenses against the weapons they carry. It's like a video game rule.
Okay, now let's not shoot anybody important and or friendly.
Really? I was saying let's find a village. Like, are there any unstomped villages?
We're gonna go burninating the countryside?
Oh, yeah. Can we name our walker Trogdor?
I gotta say, I'm kind of liking this.
Yeah, actually, this is unexpectedly impressive.
Now, how do I go for here without? Hello.
Oh,
Who are you?
Nobody special.
that's that guy who was in that movie that one time.
Who are you?
Someone making the Empire angry. We're advancing on an imp landing pad up ahead. I wouldn't mind fire support.
Copy that. Let's make him even angrier.
The thing is, I want to step on the friendlies, so it's like, hey, where am I supposed to be going?
Hey, Jedi, let me ask you something. Be honest with me. Do you think I need to lose some weight?
Yeah.
How much should we offer to the chat if they know that reference? And why I said it.
That's for us to know and for chat to find out.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't hold out much hope for that. We'll see.
Oh, shall we give him a year?
We'll see. Give them at least until they find IMDb. It is interesting how much value you can get out of a simple thing as, like, limiting your view. Because it really does make you feel like you're in a big, heavy thing. And all they're really doing is showing you less.
Oh, there we go. That's what I wanted to do.
More troopers ahead.
See? Tissue paper.
Well, at least you didn't have to reshoot any of these scenes, unlike in Rogue One.
Yeah, I was kind of disappointed that they did that. I was really looking forward to that sequence in the trailers that they used. Oh, this guy's in the front here.
I always made that joke that the reason they didn't include any trailers, teasers, or TV spots for that movie was because they would have to properly label them as deleted scenes.
Yeah. Wow, does this qualify as destructible environments?
Sort of. I mean, it is an environment and you are destroying it.
Who says the AT-ATs are
These
OP?
guys are just standing there, like they're not even moving though.
Yeah, the lateral sticks are very sensitive though. Oh, geez, I didn't even see that guy.
Nope.
I was wondering where I was taking fire from,
I
because
was
you
about to say.
hear Cal going, It's like, what are you grunting for? There's no more troops.
You can see its bolts coming down.
Yeah, I didn't realize the green blasters were also enemies.
Nope.
Oh, look out.
Nope. Get out.
Oh, crap.
Jack,
We just
Jack.
broke our new toy! I regret nothing!
And of course, the hero's AT-AT does not explode when it lands.
Of course not. That would go against plot. That was cool. I did not expect that.
Yeah, that was.
Okay.
Oh crap!
No, you're not doing that again.
You just wrecked a perfectly good walker. Got
It's not even noon yet.
Saw Gerrera. What are you doing on Kashyyyk?
Blowing up shit.
What are you doing here?
My companions and I came to Kashyyyk to disrupt Imperial supply lines.
Hey!
So, who are you looking for?
A Wookiee chieftain named Tarful.
Toffel is impossible to find. There's a reason he's evaded the Empire for this long.
The freedom fighter?
He's the freedom fighter, a symbol of the Wookiee resistance, striking at the Empire from the Shadowlands.
Here, Grease. This is Saul.
How you doing?
What do you want with Toffel?
Jedi business.
The Jedi are dead.
Not all of them.
You get that off a corpse? This pad supports an Imperial refinery that runs on Wookiee slave labor. Intel suggests that some of the captives there are guerrilla fighters.
I should help them. One of them might know how to contact Tarful.
It's possible.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. The Mantis works wonders. I mean, it's a great ship, excellent pilot, but it is not built for close support.
We'll stay here and monitor Imperial transmissions. With a bit of luck, we'll intercept any distress calls.
Appreciate it. My lieutenants and I will scout ahead to prepare the attack. Join us when you're ready. Go! Go!
Academy Award-winning Forrest Whitaker. He's been in both Disney's Marvel and Star Wars and has died both times.
Ah, so you found IMDb.
Yeah, but the question is, where did you find that quote from?
That was all mine.
Yeah, good to see
No.
you.
I mean the quote,
No, the one
quote
Narc
that I
made.
gave earlier.
Your plan worked. And now you want to follow Saul?
Ooh. Let's follow his plan.
What do you think is Saul's plan?
He's fighting a losing battle. I doubt freedom for the Wookiees is his only goal.
He seems trustworthy.
He might prove to be. But there's more going on here than we know.
And don't forget the Empire fights dirty. Watch your tail in that refinery, kid.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
Shane Bishop says, yeah, at least we're out of that turret section. Yeah, but as far as rail shooters goes, that actually wasn't too bad.
Yeah, that was
Surprisingly fun.
yeah.
Okay, and I don't have
If
any
you
more
want-
seeds.
If you want a bad example of an interior AT-AT on rails shooter, try Rogue Squadron 2 for the GameCube.
Oh, really? Is it that bad, huh?
Actually, I think it was 3. Yeah, they tried to bring in ground combat in a series that's mainly known for flying ships, and it wasn't good.
Okay, so the question is, following his plan, what shall we do? Let's go to this door over here.
I like the atmospheric sounds. They're making me look around and like wondering where it's coming from.
What'd you find?
Just getting a
They're
random
the
gonk.
kind of things I would hear around here.
I bet we can't pick up the blasters. I still want to play this as the Mandalorian, you know? Okay, more runnable walls. That'll be fun. Okay, forest trench. Okay, oh, is there another door down over there that we're looking for?
Saul should be at the other end of this trench.
I always keep my saw in a trench. Are you?
Okay, I want to use my lightsaber to get through here, but I'm afraid of cutting this
yeah.
guy's head off.
Well, you know, eggs.
He's an
omelets.
essential NPC. He can't be hurt.
Nope, it's fine. And completely unfazed by having someone with a lightsaber come up behind him and cut a bunch of cables that are there for no reason that nobody else thought to clear out before now.
Oh, no, I can't grab that for some reason.
Deca says to remember that here, some things that roar in the darkness are good. That one's not,
Hi.
given that it's a giant spider. Oh, darn it, Funk didn't show up again.
Oh man, wouldn't have been great if he did.
Aww.
We should make a spider highlight reel.
Dude,
There
send
we
it to
go.
him. That would be awesome.
Good job.
Funk been doing okay?
We
I
think?
think so. He said he
No
got
news is
promoted.
good
I asked him
news.
if he was governor
Oh.
yet.
Didn't he get like a promotion or something?
Oh, hey, it's that
Oh, no, I
very
wanted to bang this
specific
one.
looking
Yeah, it's
energy
that,
shield from the prequels.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which for some reason doesn't seem to react to my lightsaber. Okay, so I can't actually
Henry the Ninth
grab
is
that
in
cable?
the chat. Welcome to the chat, Henry Ninth. He says, "Rip
Hey.
Larry King." Well, that's true. Larry King is very rip. FC
Yeah.
chat, yo.
Okay, well I gotta get over there, but for some reason this cable is not.
Oh, can you not jump? You can't jump on that?
Apparently not. Well, I tried, and that's where I ran into Spider Boy. And get to the tube? Nope.
No.
Nope. Tube,
Really
tube
seems
not
like you
reacting.
should be able to. Unless is that going down like at a 2-degree angle towards us, so that you're.
Yes, that would be my guess. So I
Yeah,
cannot
okay,
actually
So
rip
that's
in.
why you can't use that.
Yep. And apparently BD-8 does not have any kind of rollers or motors to make me go uphill.
Phil Mysterious is in the chat. Says, "Hey guys,
Hey, Phil.
I've been watching from the start. I'm working mandatory overtime, but your stream is helping me get through the day." Well, thanks much, Phil. It's really appreciated, and glad you are enjoying it.
That's what we're here for.
Hope the mandatory overtime isn't too stressful.
Oh, it must be nice getting paid to watch us.
It would be nice. I'd love to get paid to watch us.
Also, overtime's not supposed to be mandatory. Crunch is bad, and join a union
Cool.
if you can.
That's the plan.
I concur.
Now, Phil, where you're at, do you notice we're using a 3070? Does it come through on the stream? Personally, I doubt it. But
Yeah,
still.
I gotta admit, I don't know if the stream would show it anyway, but the
No,
game
it
looked pretty good
wouldn't.
last week too. I don't
Yeah.
know if this does anything where you can really see the difference.
I don't think so.
It's probably just got more overhead while it's doing it, you know?
Yep.
How much current can you conduct?
Is that a threat?
Boy, that's a question you never want to hear.
Like an Imperial test.
Hey, how much amps can you take?
Enough to push a train?
Yep. Overcharge. Wow. Now turn machinery on and off.
Oh, he's a clapper.
Near overcharge panels to turn certain machines. Does that mean you can turn off this grid?
Video game design tells us that that should help us right now here, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
It should do something. Oh, Phil says, "I don't know what a 3070 is, but I'm watching on Twitch and everything looks really nice." It's a video card. Blackstar
Yeah.
got a new NVIDIA video card.
Yes. I paid way too much to scalpers on eBay. But at least I have it. Alright, I'm completely defeated by this puzzle. Any suggestions?
Well, the red light is there seems to indicate to me like there's something there that's off that should be on. And is that panel that's flashing behind you? Is that an overcharge
Now
panel?
I can't. Oh, overcharge it. Alright, so you're right. We got to overcharge here. That
Okay,
brings
and
over
it
the
moves
thingy.
the zip line from here to there. Does that help us though?
No, that brings us back to where we
Looks
were.
like a zipline of death.
It is.
No, that's
Yeah,
just
that zip
a
line looks electrified.
that's just a power
Oh,
coupling.
you know what? Okay. Maybe you have to bring it over here and then stop it?
Oh yeah, it says in charge.
Yeah,
Put your
okay, so now
tongue in
turn
it and it'll go numb.
Now what? That literally just brings me back to the beginning. I'm
Don't
trying to get
know,
over there.
But since it let you do it, you must need to do it.
Okay.
The law of something or other.
Well, that's just it. So that does not
don't
get me
know.
up to that memory bit.
Is there another panel like that in this room or an adjacent room?
I don't know. There's a bench. That barrier is blocked off. I can't do anything with that. I don't know. Maybe I have to come back to it later. I honestly don't know. But there is another section up over here, which
Wait,
I'm assuming now I can overload.
Oh, okay.
Let's try that.
Yeah, they call it a 70-30 because it takes 70% of the time to make 30% of the pixels, I think.
You mean a 30-70?
Okay, there's one.
Yeah. Okay, so now I have to like do the timing on this just right.
Isn't it just making a wall run surface?
Is it? I thought it was giving me something.
In its low position, you would wall run across that. Like there.
You're right. I thought I was actually gonna like get on it and have to, you know, rotate over it like one of the other ones. Yeah, okay. Oh my god. Talk about Firefly.
No.
Are these gonna be hostile? Yes, they are.
Yeah, I was gonna say, just once it'd be nice if something wasn't hostile.
Yeah, seriously, I was looking forward to it.
Especially fireflies. They're one of the most gentle bugs in existence.
And wow, apparently not close enough. That's annoying.
You get a firefly in your hand, it'll just sit and be chill there.
Oh, okay. Deca says I think you need an ascender. I think that's why it's powered. I think you need the thing that basically takes power from the static and then lets you go up the down zip lines.
Excuse me, pardon me.
Hi. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Imperial Sap Refinery lies dead ahead.
Good thing you didn't kill that guy then.
The Empire won't wait for sap.
Nothing good. They refine the sap into a powerful compound, and they're rushing to expand production.
My god.
They're Russians?
We have to stop them.
That's the plan. We don't know they're in game.
With enough tree sap, you could blow up an entire planet.
But that's okay. He only did it once, but just for the experience.
These refineries double as brutal prison camps. We use those cutters to create a distraction, while you take your lightsaber and free the Wookiees inside. We need their help to stop the Empire.
Understood.
Watch yourself in there.
Nice delay on that harpoon.
Okay, new objective from the holomap. Alright, so we gotta get through and get open this.
There's a green thing to smash there, so.
Yep. And there's one green thing to smash over here, so I guess I probably should have checked that out first, but I forgot. Okay, so we want to go through here and...
Smashy, smashy.
Excuse me, pardon me. Doesn't look very refined.
Why, it's the big giant tree of might from Dragon Ball Z.
Okay, well, I got 2 points. I have not used them yet, so the question is, shall we use them before we start continuing on for this experience? And if we do, for what? So, what's available? Okay, we've got 1 skill point is a
push.
holding push. Allows Cal to push some groups of enemies and stagger large ones.
Is there a pull? Where's pull?
Yeah, I would love to have a pull. Improved dash. Oh, repulse. 2 points. An airborne attack that allows Cal to push away nearby enemies when he lands. Burst slow. 2 points. Allows slow
all targets. So bullet time. So
yeah.
There's your max pain option. So basically, instead of just slowing the objects, you slow a whole room full of stuff and then
yep.
kill them whichever way
That
seems
sounds
more
like fun.
aesthetically pleasing to you. That does sound fun.
Phil says, give us a grapple. Give us a grappling hook. Yeah, I would love to have one. Delay thrust. Boy, I had a nickel for every time. I wish I had that. Waiting longer to press attack after Cal swings his lightsaber allows him to perform a special attack with increased range.
Also seems very situational.
Yeah. Delayed combo. Waiting longer to press attack after Cal swings a double-bladed lightsaber allows him to perform a continuous string of high damage attacks. Agile deflection. Cal automatically deflects blaster bolts while he's... Now that could be nice while sprinting or wall running. That could be useful.
I would say
maximum life.
Either go with something like that, which is
Additional
passive,
life.
which will just let stuff happen without you thinking about it, or pick something that you know you're going to want to use because it's so cool. The other one stuff where it's like, after you attack, do a delay so that your next attack is cooler. It's like, yeah, you're never going to think to do that.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, the first slower mass push sounds like the most fun to me.
Okay. Whoosh.
Yeah,
Ain't that nasties? Poking bad guys in the row. All right, so that gives me 1 extra point, so I can now do improved dash or delayed thrust
Or you can do the deflection one.
or agile deflection. Yeah,
Agile
automatically
deflecting,
deflects
yeah, so
fast
you
rolls.
can't get shot while wall running. I mean, I can't really remember you getting shot by wall running, but deflection while sprinting seems cool.
Okay. And I'm gonna rest to get my health back.
The sound effect I hear in my head to go with that video clip is the Schwarzenegger.
It was pretty silly.
baby. Yeah. Why did I get deflect all the bolts with my lightsaber? Okay, so let's find out where we try to get to. Okay, there's a green thing down and to the right. Okay, I keep hearing shots, but I'm wondering. Okay, that's above me?
What are they shooting at?
I have no idea. I'm down here.
Could be.
No, you just fixed their pipe.
Over there. One of the cutters turned on. Are they running some kind of drill? Maybe.
No, that's a cutter, not a drill.
Should call it in? Well, that'd be a breach of protocol. If there's a disturbance, their squad should call it in. Yeah. Better do this by the book. Yep.
Zavala! Imperial Science's giant drills! Zavala!
Copy. How is he doing that? Got a solid guard.
Oh, you know, the auto deflection running around is nice.
Okay,
Oh, run.
good choice then. Wow. How do you miss at that range?
You know, I wonder if a grenade hopping tactic would work with Jedi. Just aim a grenade at the ground and shoot it.
Well, with control, I finally opened up the ability to grab grenades and throw them back at people, so I kind of wish I had that.
What, finally? Doesn't that come pretty
Well,
early?
I know, I never turned it on.
Oh. That's like pretty much essential.
Kinda, yeah. I'm gonna do it for our playthrough. This thing gonna open?
Yeah, I maxed out ripping all the concrete from the floors and just throwing them out.
Oh, hey.
Ooh.
Attention all units. We've lost contact with our troops stationed at cargo pad 119 Greg.
Right.
Located a hostile.
Yeah, you have.
Find a weak point.
Anywhere that's not glowing.
Yeah, if we were a video game boss, obviously the glowing orange robot would be the weak point. I mean, kill that thing, we'd never open another door all game.
I've got this.
We're dead.
Hit him already.
Stop trying to hit me and hit me.
You know, it's funny, I just watched somebody's first watched playthrough of that movie the other day.
Really?
Yes. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's fun.
That was kind
Hey,
of cool
can we-
looking.
Is it just
Can we recruit
me?
the Astro Droid?
Or yeah, do we all want to get black R2-D2s
Oh,
now?
he's cheating. He's wearing the black skin they use in PvP. He's cheating.
Yeah. It's kind of cool.
Or can you
Chloe
kill
doing?
it?
Chloe is sorry. My cat is currently. Whoa. Hello.
Okay. Okay, I was about to ask if this is a dark trooper, but it says it's a purge trooper, and I don't know how that's distinct. I mean, I'm assuming this is a person and not a robot.
Fight me, traitor.
Definitely not a dark trooper.
Okay.
Melee dark troopers use just metal blades instead of electronic ones.
Okay.
Keep moving, Jedi. Vents open. Go.
I'm just
Chloe's
in the
dying for
rebellion for the
lunch.
experience, so it don't count.
Yeah, I already used that line.
Oh, did you? All right.
Yes, I did.
Just trying to
Oh,
help
that was a
people
big
out.
touch.
Ah, these are bugs.
Flame beetles. They're coming through the walls.
Coming through the walls, we're fucked. 5 meters, man. 4. What the hell?
Deca says dark troopers are cyborgs. Purge troopers are trained to kill Jedi but don't have force powers. Wait, dark troopers have force powers?
They did not.
I'm gonna knock your ass right through the geometry.
Can they?
Okay, I'm assuming either I've got to slow that down, turn that off, or do some other darn thing getting on top of that.
Yeah, the overload panel.
That would be my guess.
Get there, though.
Oh. ED1 saying boop boop beep beep. So.
Yeah. Well, that's okay. There's a there's a panel there.
You sure you want to plug into this thing? Okay.
Ah, crap. Okay, I'm glad I jumped off of that.
Yeah, that seems like a good call. Did that really help us at all?
I don't know. I was like,
shortcut.
okay.
That's why you wanted to move this thing.
You had no idea that was there, did you? You just wanted to turn the cutter on.
The filter stutter there for a moment.
It did.
Yeah, the filter was not on that line.
Okay, so did this open up now because that cutter moved? Is that it?
I guess, yeah, it wasn't super clear.
Yeah, it was behind
Hey,
the
another
cutter.
spider.
Get in there.
Okay, should we let the spiders have them? Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
totally. Yeah, no, let them have their fun and then kill them afterwards. It's like playing Grounded.
Is it funny that I want to find my Destiny popcorn emoji so I can watch this?
Guy, do something. Do anything. Nope.
Hey, fire comes off the other end of that thing, you know.
I don't think he know. Okay, well he did figure it out, but a little bit late.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
that looked that.
Oh, did he just teabag him?
Yeah, he did. The spider teabagged him.
Oh my god! Wow, that's
Wow,
sick.
not cool.
Yeah, that was
That was awesome. Let's meditate on that, shall we?
I'm gonna report that spider to Xbox Live for cyberbullying.
gonna purge our mind here.
Here, let's rest and see if we can see them all again. Let's see if that works.
You wanna
Okay,
take
did it
bets? You
respawn?
wanna
It
see if it's
did!
gonna go any better for the
No, I just want to watch this again. I mean, when am I gonna get a chance to?
Ridiculous.
I do like it when games present moments like this because sometimes watching two things fight each other can be more entertaining than actually fighting them.
yes.
Target and fire.
Oh, jeez, that guy got eaten.
Gotta reload.
Oh, nut.
I do also appreciate, and I imagine it's because you're standing up on this higher level, But the fact that all the enemies don't stop doing what they're doing
Correct.
to turn and face you, I hate it when that happens
Yep.
in games. Not just
And
because
they're
it's
not
hard,
doing
but
it.
just because it's so immersion breaking. Okay, now they've noticed you, sort of, but
I don't know. They're going
No,
after the guy that
no.
was down here underneath it. He was eating his face.
yeah, they're ignoring you.
Oh yeah, I got the one sniper left.
Yeah, the only one that even saw me before were the snipers up over on the ledges. But again, that one is now paying attention to them.
Shane Bishop's in the chat. Hi, Shane. He asks, how the hell did the Empire last 24 years when they're that stupid? It's a
Well,
good
they lasted longer than that.
Now, if we could only force throw that spider at that stormtrooper,
Well, let's try it.
that would be...
Oh, nope.
Nope, cannot do it. You wouldn't force throw a spider,
Would you?
would you?
You wouldn't force throw a droid.
Terrariums.
Hey, we got another,
Boncho.
a seed.
Wow, they made it. 2 Y's in a row was not enough for that word. They had to go for 3. Dunium.
Dune.
Yes, excavated from the planet Dune.
Okay,
Not the
so
planet
there's
Dune, you
3
understand, the
doors.
planet Dune.
So what's behind door number 2?
Spiders. I'm guessing.
Oh. Ah, you're right.
I was
Spiders.
Oh, it's a bigger one. Oh, and he also has 3 Ys. So he must be super tough.
Ah, you dodge, dodge, dodge. Nope. Nope. So much for the dodge. I'll stab you in the ass.
Albino Y shock.
Zintite.
Thank you.
Oh, come on. Seriously, you can't grab that?
Nope. Physically impossible.
Patrol the base. Got another breach down here. Some kind of webbing. Hey, who's that?
And
Doesn't
he was
seem
never
very secret.
Yeah, he was never seen or heard from again.
The secret was that a guy said, hey, what's this web? As if he had never seen a spider after 24 of his best buddies just got eaten by spiders.
Okay, there's a little door over there. I think that's the way I came. Or is that a different one? It might be a different one.
No, it was. Yeah.
Oh, nope, nope.
Nope.
There we go. Oh, I'm literally, the map is literally blocked by the geometry.
Camera.
All right, let's try that again.
Camera?
Okay. Oh, okay, so we're back over on this side again. This is the wall we run across. Oh, he's digging into my leg again, wanting me to give her lunch. Okay, so we can go down this way up to the next door. Okay.
Helmets can run diagnostics?
I guess. Helmet diagnostics, I guess.
Sure.
It's another line that's like it's not a Spaceballs reference, but it sounds like it should be.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
Oh,
I
it's like
think
a
I can
corner.
I need to run
run across
diagnostic on my
here.
helmet.
They're coming. Oh, this is it.
Feels safer already.
What was that? Another hijacked cutter.
What?
Reporting a live cutter near the cell blocks. Immediate aid requested. It's breaking through and destroying everything.
I kind of not sure how I feel about how their open recognition that, hey, Star Wars is cheesy. Like, they're not wrong, but I'm not sure how I feel about having them pointed out instead of having us pointed out. I feel like they're stealing our thunder a little bit. Like, this game is riff tracking itself.
Okay, so I think I gotta stop this particular rotator, jump through, grab the.
Yeah.
Can I get through
Grab
the wall?
that.
Yeah.
You jump up on the wall, yeah, but there's floor on the other side, so all you have to do is walk through and then jump.
So far, almost to the prison.
Good. Imperial distress calls are going out across the planet. If you don't get the prisoners soon...
We can do this. I promise.
Right after we meditate.
Yep.
Yeah.
The Empire has distress calls? That's a switch.
Apparently. Okay. Do you think this is a good part to take a break?
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Okay,
Probably
great.
is.
All right. For those just tuning in, you're watching the Rampancy.net playthrough of Jedi Fallen and I Can't Get Up. We're going to be taking a short break, so we'll be right back after this.
And we're back.
Okay, welcome back to the Rampancy.net playthrough of I've Fallen and I Can't Get Up, Jedi Edition. And I got 1 point. And let's see, we don't really need to do the life thing.
Did you get the mass slow thing? You got the mass push, but not the mass slow, right?
Let's see.
There was one that needs 2 points, though.
Oh,
yeah,
was it?
and yes.
Okay.
And the question is, well, do I do 1, 2, or do a bunch of singles? I think I'm going to go with improved dash strike, just so I can get a little closer into these people, because closing distance seems to be one of the big issues. It's like I got to run 1,000,000 feet to just slash these guys. When normally I just use a gun. Okay, let's see.
Well, really, you don't seem to be having any combat difficulties. Like,
Do we
well,
all your
again,
casualties are falls.
we're on story mode, so that's why we don't have any combat difficulties. I'm totally teasing it. Oh, there's a pipe here. Oh, that explains it. Use the force.
We'll be here any minute.
And our reinforcements.
In retreat.
Good.
Seems like a good push opportunity.
He's wounded. Move forward. Too slow. Watch your step.
I want us to totally see if I can, like, push his ass off.
He glitched into the corner.
Smash him.
Oh, no, he's gonna push my ass off.
Casualty.
That's okay, you can try again.
Ah, there he goes.
Yay!
Yeah, I tell you what, there's one way in which this game could not be more unlike Dark Souls, and it's that. Like, you fell off that, and it was like, okay, I'm putting you right back in the same room, jump back into the same fight, keep going. You know, Dark Souls would say, okay, you're back at your meditation point now, walk back to that fight now.
Yeah, that I'm not a fan of, and I love their particular version, so yeah, points up on Jedi for that.
I like the idea of it, but I don't like it when it happens. That's the problem.
What, the idea of jumping right back in, or having to walk 80 miles?
No, the idea of having to walk. The idea that, like...
No, that's terrible.
It limits the amount of risk you're willing to take in a fight because of the punishment you'll get if you fail in that fight.
I just
That
think it takes
tension
away
is
the fun.
good, but it's best when it comes very close to happening but doesn't actually happen. But Dark Souls makes that happen lots of time because, like, a boss you haven't seen that you're fighting for the first time is going to have a bunch of different moves. A lot of them are going to be able to kill you, and you need to learn each one.
The Wookiee slave caller.
Collect all 5.
Well, you know, at least he didn't automatically, immediately make it a cosplay item. I give him credit for that.
They're not doing that. Okay, so now the question is, where are we going? Okay, so I can get through across
I
here.
don't see any green doors.
Was it this way? Yeah, so I want to head back and head up that way. Grab onto it. Oh, that open?
Yes.
Okay, so this was the shortcut, though. This is the one I just came out of.
Yes.
And that hatch is locked.
Right.
But have I been down this way yet? I don't think I have. Or is this the way that I came? I'm so lost. No, I don't think I've been here before.
Now the music
Jedi
seems to be
weed
suggesting
gardening.
no, as well as the untrimmed verge there.
Waiting for spiders.
Careful, this is spider country. Nope, no.
Oh,
it's
slugs.
Slugs.
Oh, lovely.
Why did it have to be slugs? Famous rogue and archaeologist Illinois Jones hates slugs.
Oh, all right then.
Yeah, I I have good reason to hate slugs, though. A very good reason.
Yeah, aren't yours
really?
poisonous where you're at?
What's the good reason?
Oh, no, they're not poisonous. They have a disease that can maim you for life.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, that's a good real reason.
I feel bad about the fireflies, though.
Is that through just sheer contact or ingestion?
Well, there's a parasite, and if it gets in you anyway, like, so it could be ingestion, but it could also go in your eyes or, you know, any other orifice.
Could be ingestion. Who's eating the slugs?
Because there was a news
Don't
article
eat
I
the
read a while
slugs.
ago where some kid or some young adult took a bet and ate a slug, and
Look,
that's
what
exactly
I do
what
every day.
happened.
I get up and I don't eat the
You,
slugs.
you don't have to eat the slug. You only have to eat the parasite that, you know, was on the slug.
So don't lick them.
Or don't
No
let
problem.
them crawl on anything that you eat.
Also a bad idea.
Yeah, salads are not a thing here anymore. They just, you don't eat salad.
Bird? What's with the burb?
Oh, is there a bird?
Shadowlands? There has to be a way across. You're right. We can't search the whole forest. Better get back to Saul.
Maybe Ahsoka is nearby?
Wait, what? That's coward defeatist talk, Cal.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe I had to go rise up and get up to these pipes and then go down. Okay, yeah, so they want me to head back over to this way. So, yeah, maybe they want us plot-wise to come back to this.
But burb.
Sounds like a direction, plot-wise and anti-plot-wise.
It almost seems like, no, this is for the backtracking. So you do this when you come back later. Okay, there we go.
The operation is expanding into Sector 7. They call it the Shadowlands. It's crawling with hostiles.
What if it's Lair of the Shadow Broker?
Then it would be better written than this.
Okay, well, that just brings me right back to here again. So I guess they want me to head back through this door and
Yeah,
head
well,
back
I
this
guess
way?
when the thing behind you is open, that will be a really convenient shortcut to get to it, I guess.
Nope, that wasn't when you open.
Not a real box.
They're trolling me.
Yep.
Another one over here. Yep, that's a troll.
Get your real fake box. This is the prison wing.
Oh, I thought they were gargling. Uh-oh.
Oh, hello.
Oh, Doc.
Visitation is not permitted.
I brought their Wookiee food.
Still resisting. Unwise. Scatter spirit. Got you.
Ooh.
Ow.
What?
Huh? What?
Well, I did let you cut the droid in half.
Finally.
What in the what in the what?
We finally get to cut the droid in half. Okay, showers this way.
Wookiees don't bathe.
Yeah, you know.
Glad to help.
Their fur looks kind of matted there.
Ready to fight some imps? All right, let's help these Wookiees get back in the fight. Great work, Jedi.
Don't call me that.
Well, I'm glad this isn't Fallout and those
Lighting.
collars don't explode.
Yeah, I know, right? Man, that would have been bad.
Might have been.
Okay. Now the Wookiees are freed.
Well, the leader of the Institute, Father, is in this game.
Is he?
That a spoiler alert?
Who did that that part? I don't remember.
He's the Jedi from those holograms that kept talking about how cool this stuff is.
Oh, no! Grab the thing, you boob. I'm going the right way. I mean,
Casualty.
it says that there's a door or an entrance right in front of me, and yet this is a giant wall of which you can only climb, so I'm assuming I have to come around.
Interesting.
Yeah, Father is played by Tony Amendola, and he plays Eno Cordova.
Oh.
Isn't it?
Thank you.
Hearing shooting.
Doors up ahead. You must be close.
Hope you're ready.
Oh. Sorry, I thought my auto deflecting was supposed to be working.
Only if you're sprinting or wall running.
Bye-bye. I gotta say, I do love that. Whoa, what happened to him? Is he? Are we supposed to be seeing this?
Yeah, that's not supposed to happen.
Looks like a Wookiee happened to him.
Yeah, that's about the most embarrassing way you could imagine dying there, but okay.
Well, at least he wouldn't know.
Okay, what's overcharging?
By the way, do you
it's a
know...
little spinny thing. Do we care about the little spinny thing? I'm confused.
By the way, do you know who's actually providing the voice for BD1?
Who?
Ben Burt himself.
Really?
Yes.
Somebody outside shooting, but nothing's actually happening, so I'm confused.
They're shooting.
I mean, do you hear that guy?
Corner, I guess. Yeah.
Acoustically, he sounds like he's coming through the floor of the water, but... I'm waiting to be attacked by 1,000 flood. Am I getting some Halo flashbacks? Wow, this must be the sub basement.
Hey now. What is it?
Locked from the other side. My god, if only I had a, I don't know, giant lightsaber to go through the doors here. Yeah, I think it's sealed too. Just for breaking immersion. Okay, so... What? Did you just hear that?
Yeah, there was a stormtrooper voice for a second.
And yet we're alone. Yeah, Chloe, I don't get it either. Even Chloe's confused. Okay, so there's something down over here at the bottom of this shaft of which we cannot open, so... Yay? Alright, I guess it
woke
wants...
up the guy on the other side of the door.
Oh, did we? Okay. Well, apparently the game wants me to head back to the ship now, so... I guess we'll have to come back
I guess
later.
everything else is for the backtracking.
That does look really cool, though, I gotta say.
What, the crotch shot?
Yes. No, I was thinking the lighting. But hey, you do you.
I was gonna say I'm huge.
It's like you kept doing it, like even before the game, you were doing the shot like over and over.
Need some help here.
Keep doing this, but it's not working.
Oh, okay. Wait a minute. I think I get it. I think he's under the deck here.
Oh, he fell off the geometry.
Nope. Yeah, I can't get there. Okay, so
Casualty.
yeah, you're supposed to get up over here at some point. No, we can't grab that one either. So
I thought he could swim.
Yeah, I know, right?
There must be some nasty goop.
And yet it doesn't kill the stormtroopers.
Gotta do this thing.
Oh no, it's above us.
they're
That's
up
what it
there.
is. Okay.
Well,
Alright.
I think if you could get this to turn so that you could go across to the other location.
Well, see, that's what I figured you had to do, is that you had to spin on it, but there's no way to control it, and
Yeah,
unless
so you
you're not
can't-
on it. So
Yeah, you can't have it in an intermediate position.
yeah, I don't think I can go up there. So all right. So what's the quickest way back to my
Go-
ship? All right. There's a door access somewhere up here. All right. So how do I get up there? Oh, there's a little side access up over here. Maybe I can crawl up
Also,
that.
it's still saying free the Wookiees, but I was pretty sure you had done that.
Yeah, I thought so too. Okay, I don't think I can make that jump.
Can you put him on the panel and then step over here and jump on this, or does he leave the
Maybe.
panel if you walk too far away?
Let's find out.
Need to overcharge this.
Okay. So don't. Okay. All right. So you.
Okay, I can get about
so
here
if
and then
you
he'll
walk that
come
far
off.
away, he leaves. So you can't get on the turntable and then tell him to charge it.
Yep. Unless I can just like spin it freely.
What if you?
Oh, Deca says we freed some Wookiees. There are probably a whole bunch more. Oh, run, damn you. Nope.
No, I think you had the
Okay,
right
so-
idea, but just the timing is off.
You need to combine it with. Oh yeah.
Yeah, with the slow.
What?
Oh, what?
What happened?
Were you killed by having whiplash or something? Nope.
Jill's cell phone is
Casualty.
Yeah, jail, you're making weird noises. Nope.
Casualty.
Yeah, you can't actually get on it until you slow it. But oh, maybe you just can't stand in the middle?
I don't know. How close do you need that?
No,
No,
it's
it
when it
just
snaps
kills
you back,
you. Ah,
it
that's
kills you.
bizarre.
All right, that's
That is
weird.
bizarre. Yeah, Shane Bishop's like, okay, how did that kill him? Yeah, there you go, you got it. Yeah. I think, maybe. Now what? Okay, there you go.
No, I can go across that way or this way.
I'll check it out.
Oh, I jump to the other one.
Across the gap to the right. Yeah. Tekka's like, you can't stand on that kind of moving object.
They've got reinforcements!
Yeah, that was my microphone again. I'm getting a new microphone pronto.
Gotta get them out of there.
I believe what I was trying to say during that whole cycle.
Kill him quick.
Oh, robot.
Now he looks fine.
Yep, robot.
Oh, I like that the grenade affected him.
He grenaded himself.
That's awesome.
Watch yourself. Droid units are down.
Sorry about the stuttering out there, guys.
Yeah, everything okay?
Yeah, I need to get a new microphone. This USB thing is just too loose. Every time it jitters, it causes that insane sound. But I was saying,
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
but I was saying, the one Jedi true weakness was the spin cycle.
Yeah. Well, that was Phil's joke. The Jedi's ancient enemies, centripetal forests.
Meet Saw on the roof, and we're taking the elevator down.
Is there any meat we need to saw? I mean, if not, does it matter that there's a meat saw on the roof?
Gotta go, baby. That does the trick.
Did it? What did it do?
I don't know.
I dislike that. That's like you, and you remember me complaining about all those marathon scenarios where it's like you hit a button and it did a thing and you have no idea.
It did a
where
thing.
was.
I
Like,
don't
if
know
you're
what the thing
lucky,
it did.
Maybe you heard it, but probably you're so far away from it you didn't see or hear it. And if you're not playing solo, like somebody else did something that changed a thing and you didn't know was changed because you never saw it.
Okay, so there's a green thing up over there, and we want to get back up to the ship from there.
Or it looks like there's a pipe or a rope down there. See, on the
Well,
map?
there's a green section over here to open. There's a green section over here to open.
Between you and the green section, though, it looks like. See, there should be a. Yeah, there.
Yeah. Well, we've been here before. I mean, this is a section
We're
that
already
we.
backtracking.
Oh yeah. We've looped back like 3 or 4 times. Okay. Yeah. This is the area
How
we
do
push the guy
operate
off.
the lift? We operate the lift.
Supposedly. I mean, it is green, so I'm assuming there's some control for it. Oh, hello.
Oh,
No, it's just automatic.
That wicked spinning.
Oh, yeah.
Systems failing.
Ooh, punch me in the face.
Close quarter support down.
Not the face.
Smash him.
Warning: this video features cruelty to Wookiees. No, nice. Like that. Yes, let's. Can you push him now that he's slow? Yeah.
That was fun. I'd never done that before. Basically slowed the flamethrower guy.
It's the Jedi.
It is.
Took down our last ranged trooper. What's up now?
It's such a weird thing that internally they broke the enemies down into melee and ranged class and then decided that they needed to have dialogue noting when the last of one group has been defeated.
Yeah. I guess one of those impotent to APS things.
Oh, he's dropping grenades down on me. Okay. That's new.
Oh, hey, this ad got to move. This walker got to move.
Oh.
Someone else take him.
I'm busy. What do I look like? A stormtrooper that's not lazy? What about it? Nope. Okay. Answer to the question: is that walker gonna do something? Is nope.
Nope. I'll make sure it doesn't.
If anybody needs a drum set, we got plenty of helmets.
Raro.
Everyone! These have been hard years. We've lost comrades, friends, family to the Empire. Dark times.
To QAnon.
And yet the fire still burns. Hope still burns.
There's a cream for that, Saw.
The Jedi are not yet lost. We are not yet lost. The Sheik is not yet lost. For the cause!
Is that a chiss in the crowd?
You've seen what the Empire has done to Kashyyyk. These stories are playing out all over the galaxy. My partisans could use a Jedi on our side.
Sorry, we're busy.
We have our own mission I can't walk away from. Not yet.
The offer stands.
Your mission is doomed.
There's this baby I have to find, and the whole
Cal,
thing.
I'm Mari Kosan, and this is Commander Choisik.
Sorry, I'm not quite fluent.
Choisik says he'll do whatever he can to find Tarful and vouch for you.
Do you think he's still alive?
Have faith, Cal. We'll be in touch with your ship. For the cause.
'Cause reasons.
You know Tarful?
I knew he was gonna say
He was
that.
part of Tarful's crew, but got captured on a mission. Tarful couldn't risk more warriors to save him. He spent months in that refinery. Choisik will help you find Tarful. They're always on the move. Could take some time.
That's all I can ask. Thank you.
Tarful, of course, is famous, along with Chewbacca, for being the only Wookiees with no Y's in their names at all.
Phil Mysterious says, "Take off the Wookiee slave collar, you monsters."
I know. It's like,
I was also
why
wondering
don't they?
about that.
It seems like that would literally be the first thing they'd want to do.
Yeah.
Fighting for so long. Have you learned anything from war?
Nothing unites people like tragedy. Everything the Empire takes from us only makes us stronger. Each injustice spurs others to join our cause. If we stand together, we can win.
Just like today. Thank you.
Just that war never changes.
Yep. Couldn't have done it without me.
You know, makes sense. Each injustice makes them stronger. The loss of Yavin, well...
Nice job.
Yep, you really show that Transformer who's boss.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So this gets us into here, which
we're on
I think is going to bring a cart back.
We're going on a
to the
train
ship.
ride.
I've been monitoring Imperial communications, and I picked up something. Project Augur has been reactivated. The Empire may be close to finding another Beppo tomb.
Looks like we still have work to do.
No. literally, the game says, time to backtrack
All
now.
the others will be okay. Always looking on the bright side, huh? Hey, thanks. For everything.
Do we not get a Wookiee crew member? Does Tarful not come with us?
Maybe he's just our access point when we come back.
Cal, good to see you back in one piece. Mari Kosan contacted us. We know you couldn't find Tarful.
I love risking our lives for nothing. It's fantastic.
It wasn't for nothing. Mari and Georgic will come through.
I like your optimism. We could all use a little of that now and then.
Hey, I'm a positive guy, too. I'm positive that if I die, I'll be very upset.
Yes, but you won't be for long.
We might not have found Tarful yet, but you saved lives today. Don't forget that.
But the screen didn't tell me to save lives. It told me to find Tarful.
Do you always do what the screen tells you to?
In video games, mostly. I mean...
Hey, we've got some important seeds to plant.
I do have a problem with the trope where, you know, they give you a goal and then like failure is not merely inevitable but also mandatory, and they bring up another obstacle where like now you have to do another thing before you can do that thing, and now they're literally saying like you flew through hyperspace to get to this planet to find a person, but he's not findable.
Yeah,
we can't search
I'm
the
not
whole
a
forest,
fan.
so go to another planet.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that mechanic myself.
Our Wookiee is on another planet, Mario.
The Empire might have found a Zepho tomb.
But isn't that all of Season 2 of Mandalorian?
Heard about a high-stakes game from one of Sauce fighters. A few extra credits couldn't hurt, you know?
Gambling.
No, because in a lot of cases, like you find and talk to somebody with the idea that finding that person is going to resolve your problem, and then they tell you no.
I don't need your
You know,
gambling habit causing us
you
more
meet a
trouble
Jedi,
than
and the
risking
Jedi is going to
innocence.
train this critter, and then like, nope, I can't do that. I refuse. I'm not good enough.
Once in a while, you know? Anyway,
But I know someone who might.
Spoil season 2 of Mandalorian for anybody.
All right, we're here. Get in your chair.
The guy's adamant that you don't waste time, but then travel to and from any planet in the game takes like 15 seconds total.
Yeah, it would be ideal if they had those like you know, the upgrade options like while you were in transit or something.
Yeah, that'd be kind of neat.
I also love that wing goes horizontal for atmospheric flight just for a few seconds and then has to go upright again for landing.
It's such an impractical design. I do love the fact that the walker, the ATST you destroyed is still here. That's immersive to me. It's like, hey, welcome back to the place where you just totaled this piece of garbage. Yeah, kind of liking that.
It's nice when game developers, you know, show the same, you know, cognitive acuity that you get from small children and kittens.
Yeah.
It's good.
Okay, so we're looking for this
Kittens?
thing.
Do kittens have object permanency?
You know,
I know kittens don't. They get everywhere. Okay, so I'm assuming we have to get to this part. That seems to be the closest area to that.
Yep, another green door.
Another red
Still
one,
red.
but sadly that's like way on the other side of the
Yeah, you're
bloody
gonna have
map.
to walk through the whole level to get there.
So much for the non-backtracking.
Oh well, Deca did warn us, you know. In all
Yes,
fairness.
this is true. Can we make a waypoint?
Can you? Is that a thing?
Waypoint current level inactive. No.
I don't think so.
Okay, well it's basically straight ahead and bang a right. Actually, did I immediately make a wrong turn?
Did that stormtrooper just turn around and shoot the stormtrooper next to him? Because it kind of looked that way to me.
Yeah. So it'd probably be easier going this way.
Oh, is that a robot?
Okay. This door will bring us up over here. And cross over that way.
Did you see something?
No.
Okay, that guy just popped into existence.
Dodge detected. Damage detected. Watch yourself. Target hit.
Oh. I thought I slowed your ass.
You slowed his ass, not his hands.
Apparently not. No, he just seemed to be able to grab me while he was slowed.
Yeah, I know.
Guess I won't have to split the XP points on this kill.
We just leave this party?
Wave.
Okay. Oh, that's why that shortcut comes into play, I think?
I guess.
Yeah.
Adversary inbound.
See if we can speedrun it.
Adversary.
Break his defense.
He was out here with nothing to do reading the Thesaurus, I guess. Adversary.
Got an opening.
I'd like to see those TIE fighters actually try and strafe you.
Oh no, that would be bad.
In Super Star Wars, they do.
Jedi over here. No, Jedi.
No, Jedi over here.
No, they're like some vultures or something.
Okay, so we're trying to curve around over to the right.
Yes. Yeah, to go to that green door.
It's still basically on this level.
There's two green doors over there.
Yeah. It's this way? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta say, a little spoiled by the speedrun mechanic in Destiny. It's like, hey, can we do a fast travel to here? Yeah, that'd be nice.
Jedi incoming. Shooter. Oh, he's deadly. On target.
I don't know if this ever gives it to you, but in Dark Souls usually you have to earn fast travel. Like at least in Dark Souls 1, like you've got to play through I think at least more than a third of the game before you can fast travel between the save points.
Deploying entirely ranged attacks. Stand ready.
Copy.
Firing on the enemy. All right.
Yeah, that auto deflection feature, yeah, that's kind of nice. That saves you from getting shot from so many angles while you're engaging targets.
Shane asks, is there any way you can increase your jump distance in this game?
There is. There's a double Y thing that allows you to do a little jump up when you're doing stuff, so I've only tried it like a couple times. But yeah, closing distance as rapidly as possible is definitely something that you need to have more of. Okay, so we want to head around to the right. Okay, we're going across the rope section. Yeah, we do. Oh, I want to grab the wall.
Careful.
I think the mechanic's broken. It's broken. Oh my god. What happened?
Casualty.
I wanted to run across the wall. Like this. Ugh.
Oh, it was the vent things that were so.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't notice it? Yeah, no, the vents were bouncing me up and they put me on
thinking
top
there'd be
of the
another
wall.
Path over there.
Yeah, instead of running across it, I'm like, wait a minute, no, stop doing that. It made absolutely no sense.
I thought that was like a physics breakdown.
Yeah, no, it was definitely something goofy. Oh, wait, all right, but I don't want to technically go
Shane said
here?
he meant for the platforming, not for the combat. Like,
Oh,
is there a way
yeah.
to increase your
Yeah.
jump height or something. or your jump
I would love that, but I don't think so. I really don't think that they literally want you to be, human, and your limitations are just as, human limitations as everything else. So it's not like with other leveling in game systems where you jump farther and fly higher and do
like
all
that
kinds of crazy
scene
stuff.
where Luke jumps out of the cryo thing and he's like 5 meters straight up with.
Okay, so to be honest, the quickest way is actually up over there. So I actually want to go down first.
Yeah, see, up there, that's where I thought we were going.
Enemy spotted. I can get him. I hear you.
No, you can't.
Just gotta find our opening. Sit back, I've got this.
The stormtroopers, when they sit around, say, one of these days, someday, one of us will kill the Jedi. It'll happen.
Fire together.
Like, how did Order 66 ever work?
Okay.
Okay, let's take a little bit of a break. I'm gonna rest to get my thing back because I don't want to start taking more drugs. Where's all these bad guys are coming back? Alright, so we want to head across this way because I think that's... Oh, wait a minute, hold on. Is that an overpass or is that a wall? Oh, maybe that's a wall we can jump over.
Maybe it's got vines.
Don't know.
Yeah, directly behind you.
You shouldn't be here.
Tell me about it.
Waiting for one of the stormtroopers to say that they're not even supposed to be here today.
Yep. Oh, wouldn't that be awesome?
It would, actually. I would be amused.
Gotcha. I'll break your guard.
Looks like he's trying to pick you up.
Seems like it would be a useful situation to have a gun in. Oh no. You're supposed to do that.
So I guess these laser bolts don't have any force damage.
Oh, the jail real quiet?
Jail is talking, but he's really quiet. I can barely hear your Jail. You sound
I
very
thought that was
far
something in
away.
the game at first.
Yeah, I thought he was a stormtrooper for a second.
Okay, we're over where we're going. So is that the area we're going to?
Can you survive that? I don't know if you could survive that.
Maybe.
One way to find out.
It's not gonna put you back too far.
Hey, you survived.
There you go.
Woohoo!
Your Majesty.
Hey, we opened a door.
Yep, look at that. Now, I'm sorry, that is the coolest Astro droid ever.
Except you gotta kill it because it's evil.
No, what are you talking about?
Someone else take him down. Enemy closing in. This won't end well.
You like to take longer to shoot at me.
Watch out, or you'll be next.
Yeah, he's like that black MacBook you have to pay $100 extra to get.
Move up.
Who are you talking to? Oh, okay.
That's just an R2 unit.
I love how he said, okay, okay, I give up. But seriously, I would love to have this R2 unit. I think this guy is awesome.
It's the R3s that you really want.
What's on
what we should do is see if we can get a good scene where we can use him as a thumbnail.
An R3 unit is like the more militarized version of the R2. It's got a clear dome.
Look at that. Yeah, we gotta save that for the thumbnail for the next episode. All right, where are we going? Sorry, I'm having a little too much fun. Okay, there's a door behind us, and there's a door ahead of us.
Doors behind us. Doors ahead of us.
Stuck in the middle with you.
What do you think?
I think it's a door.
You make that look easy.
It's because it was.
I feel a great disturbance in the box.
Do not concern yourself with a missing artifact. I'll deal with it personally.
Oh, Deca wants you to destroy the Imperial Astromechs.
Never.
I don't know that I want to do that.
No. I categorically refuse.
I mean, they're non-hostile.
Yeah, seriously. And they're really cool. No, you're still low, Jail.
Yeah, we still can't hear you, basically. Oh, that'll actually tell you what, Jail, let me turn
Jiggle
on
the cord!
No, I'll turn on the audio on his regular thing. Jail, say something?
Try turning it off and on again.
I have microphone, and apparently, I was saying imperial when I get right.
I think the amps on is probably
He's
going.
quiet. It's got to be something upstream of Mumble because he's quiet both in the VMix call and in Mumble, so.
Okay, we've got to head
the other.
up. Okay, so now it's still low.
To climb or can you reach that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Deca says they tell Imperials where you are. Is that true?
I don't know. Why? Classic.
Classic BD. Beep boop.
No, I like that. That there's like a joke that he understands but we don't.
BD, tell me the beep boop joke again.
A naked lady walks into a bar with a poodle under one arm and a 2-foot salami under the other.
Bartender says, well, I guess you won't be needing a drink.
Needing a drink. No, she lays the poodle on the table. And the bartender says, well, I guess you won't be needing a drink. And the naked lady says, oh,
Whoa,
shit!
Hello. Is he on our side?
Nope. Whoa.
Oh. I think you have other problems, dude.
Oh, he's got 2 attacks. Okay, good to know. Ah, run.
A 3, maybe.
I can do this.
Whoa. Oh, jeez. That's cheap. Cheap.
Oh, he also
slice your crotch up.
Point.
Take him down. Keep him back. All right.
I already tried shooting him and it didn't work.
He says, "Oh, all right." Yeah, that guy ticked me off. Woohoo! Oh, look at that twirl. Oh, that's one for the for the books. Look at that. Such a badass. Okay. Where the hell are we
Okay,
going?
how about now?
Yay!
Yes.
Jail's
Hey.
back.
There we go.
So
That
I
was
take it
so
you
weird.
Paid your mumble bill, huh?
Well, strange, because I had the loop come back to me with my inputs, and I sounded fine to myself, but apparently something was really toning it down when it was going through you guys.
It's almost as if the amplifier just completely disappeared. We thought maybe it would either disconnected or was just failed. It just wouldn't turn on.
Yeah,
well, this
it wasn't
might
just mumble because I tried to listen to you through the other system and it was just as quiet.
No worries, I'm gonna get this microphone replaced ASAP.
Or at least repaired. Okay, this looks like a climbing puzzle of some kind. Or not.
So the Jotats, local fauna, incredibly strong.
Maybe slow that blade first.
Points settle. All the report says is that they can be overcome with overwhelming force. So if we can't kill one, it won't be my fault. Got it. Hey, an intruder! On it. I can't hit him.
You haven't tried yet.
We're alone now, Jedi.
Because you killed
right
my
in the
friend.
face. Oh my god, that's awesome.
We gotta get through this way.
Yeah, no, I think I echoes Leah's question from before. Like, was he coming on to you?
It's like a combat committal section?
Well, they just admitted that they can't beat us, so...
You're mine, traitor. A weak blow. I'll defeat you.
Oh. Yep, bye.
Inquisitor coming.
It's possible, but we're far from Braca. They might think purge troopers are enough. Or they could be stalling you on purpose. Stay wary.
I feel so wary right now.
I feel it
gotta run.
also, Master.
Yeah, I think I gotta run over this way.
Yeah, wall run over there, yeah.
Any sign of the tomb?
No, and the Empire's been stepping up security.
Keep your focus. Watch out for him, BD.
Okay, we'll keep working.
Okay, that looks like a committal where if I keep
Yeah,
going...
that looks like a long slide to nowhere.
Hey, is
doesn't
there
look
any
like
way
you
I can
back
get over there?
from here, though.
You can't get there from here.
No, I think the only access to that is through that door, and that door is
Yeah.
red, so.
And until
There's
that becomes
green
available.
elevator? I guess electricity goes down.
Yeah. No, I think it's the slide.
Slide time! Okay, 1 point available. Anything worth getting at the 1 point level?
That 2-point thing we wanted to get.
Delayed combo, waiting longer to press attack after Cal swing. Double-bladed lightsabers allows him to perform continuous.
Yeah, see, that's the one. That's the one I don't
damage.
like, because that whole idea of like if you
waiting,
if you decide to attack and then don't do it, and then do it after, then something cool will happen. I mean, that's like that's never going to. I'm never going to do that.
I'd save it.
I think I've already got max life, so getting max life at this point doesn't help. And improve stims, I don't take enough drugs to need better
You're not
drugs.
even dying from combat. You're only dying by falling off things. I mean, literally.
I think we
So-
want to save it for that.
Yeah, this is a burst slow, so yeah,
Yeah,
that's a 2 point. So we'll save that. Okay, I hope that was in the game.
I said to say this up.
Oh, look, there's a big guy down there.
Weird tinny thunder.
Yeah, no, I heard it too, and yeah, that's in the game. It's tinny to you because, you know, the bandwidth on your end is definitely not the best.
Oh, okay.
But in my head, it sounded perfectly legit, and I'm like, okay, is that in the game, or is that in real life? Okay, so 2 ugly, nasty guys, a downed ship, and a big chasm. Okay.
Well,
Right.
now we both had that experience. Me, it was Kashyyyk, the jungle noises. It's like, wait, was there something outside?
Okay, does anybody else see any place you can go, or are they expecting me to swim? Oh, guess we're gonna
Is this a
find
leap of
out.
faith, or are you jumping down to the right?
Nope, they expected me to swim. I was right.
Oh, now you can swim.
But plenty of
Well,
other
we
places
swam
in the
before.
game, like you would just die. I mean,
Well, no, don't you remember when we were getting on top of the AT-AT?
yeah.
That was a swimming
Yeah,
section.
But then you went to the spin cycle, and just merely hovering over that liquid, you fell right through like a stone.
Yeah.
Whoa, you're just realizing that? Where have you been? I mean, it doesn't get better than me.
Yeah, okay. All I wanted to say was thanks.
You know, you're welcome, kid, but I gotta go. I got a thing, so gotta see you.
I'm watching the cockfights.
Remember to stretch first.
Hey, you know what happens in 2 days?
Is that one of those, 170s?
It's like, wait,
It is.
Oh.
Okay, so I think the goal that I'm looking for is... Alright, there are 2 doors over on that side. Whoa!
Oh, he became interested suddenly.
He attacked me in a menu! That is so cheap.
Except it's not a menu, it's an in-game.
Now it's Dark Souls.
Oh, no, the little guys are gonna come up too? Seriously? Did you not just see me kill your big brother?
In fact, not only is Dark Souls kind of like this in Destiny, where like there's no pause. You know, going to a menu doesn't pause the game. But also there's a sub menu you can bring up to like choose between accessing your inventory or viewing your character, and bringing that menu up doesn't stop you from moving, but it does stop you from attacking. So you can back up, you can back out of the menu, but not completely, and start moving your character. And this menu that appears on the screen is actually, you know, it's not very big. I mean, you know, it's not tiny, but it doesn't obstruct your view. It doesn't come up in the middle of the screen. So if that menu is up in the top right, and you're walking through the world, and then you come up to an enemy, and then you'll hit the attack button and realize, oh, I can't attack because I'm technically still in a menu. It's great. I love it.
Do you?
It's never ever caused me to lose 40,000 souls. Never. Did not happen. Yeah, Phil the Serious is like young Anakin Skywalker voice. Now this is Dark Souls.
No.
Okay.
No.
Quote of the stream. Quote of the stream. That's awesome. Oh man.
I like how those probe droids go down at like half health. Like, huh, you don't think you hit it that.
Well, he must have a self-destruct.
Oh wow. Yep, they do.
They do.
I must confess, these were always my favorite droids.
Really? I mean, they're definitely cool, but
They're
I
very
wouldn't-
unique design.
Well, they float. Look at the arms they got. They got a lot of sensors, And they can speak gibberish so no one understands you.
Isn't that every droid?
Yeah, but these guys, I like their voices better than the beeps. A lot quieter.
They are pretty cool, but I think my favorite example of a similar design are the handyman from Fallout.
Really? Not the torture droid that poked Leia with needles and things?
Nah, because that just looks like
That
a
was
server.
just like a sphere with a syringe on it.
Yeah, the handyman is like this one, but then in addition to the legs that hang down, it's also got eyeballs on stalks, which is cool.
You just like it because it can call you bacon.
I would if I'd ever done that, but I never actually had it call me bacon.
May I ask what you had it call you?
I'd rather have one fix me bacon.
I think I just had an ordinary name, or else I had a name that it didn't know, and so it didn't call me anything.
Yeah, the probe droid is a very practical. Like, if you took a probe droid and put it upside down and put tracks on the bottom, you'd have like a Mars rover or something.
Okay, so that guy was killed by a lightsaber, but not by us?
Yes. So it makes you think, okay, was it an Imperial lightsaber or was it a Jedi lightsaber? Decisions.
Does the Force memory not tell us the color of the lightsaber?
Apparently not.
Oh, sorry, did I,
Tinny Thunder again. BD, are you coming? Oh, that just put it back.
He's chewing the juice.
I think if you just go, he'll join you. I don't think.
Well, I'm wondering. See, I didn't want to go jump up to the thing and then like.
I don't think losing him is a thing.
Well, no, it's just, oh, see, yeah,
there
see
you go.
that was not obvious. Like that was going to
you
happen.
Have to trust it, I guess.
Yeah, that's a little weird, but okay.
He really likes the juice.
Hey, who doesn't? Yeah, who's getting flashbacks of Bender ODing on power?
Oh, yeah, I was just trying to think of how to make a Bender reference.
Yeah. I don't need to drink. I can quit anytime I want.
Actually, no, he doesn't need to drink.
He did do the voice of the first General Grievous.
I think we're getting close.
Oh, really? Was that him in the prequels?
Feeling in the pit of my stomach. At first I thought it was...
In the original anime Clone Wars, yes.
Now it's getting even stronger.
Is his capes blowing in the wind that doesn't exist?
Yes. Well, but you are moving. See, the game knows you're moving.
But yeah, he was just doing this like Superman cape stance there for a second. I was like,
but
what?
by original Grievous, I meant like from the sequel films. Or prequel films. I have not seen Clone Wars, so. Jonathan Hay is joining the chat. Hi, Jonathan.
Hey,
Welcome to the stream.
Welcome to the mountain
time for a
stream.
bath already? We just had a swim.
Mm-hmm. Oh, sweet. So you can actually control it up and or down. So I assume at some point we need it for here.
Well, yeah, at some point we'll be able to use
and another
those to
point
go
later.
up, right?
Okay, so the question is, do we want up or down at this point?
Just picturing Beatty as an addict and every time he jumps one of those.
Oh.
Okay, baddies.
So what do we get in there? Two security droids at least. We have only one yet started to resist, honestly.
Stay on you. Not anticipated. Knockdown initiated. Ineffectual. Integrity compromised. I need some time.
Oh man, he's like really. By the time you get a red indicator, he's already grabbing you.
Mm-hmm.
Get this guy out of here. He's just annoying.
odds of surviving are low. Very low.
You say that, but
I think he was talking to his buddy.
You want to climb up a zip line?
oh, so this is where we get the upgrade for going up as well as down.
Okay, yeah, awesome.
Finally.
I'm surprised they didn't get Alan Tudyk for that android role.
What, for the beeping?
Oh no, for those Imperial droids that are seen in Rogue One.
Probably couldn't afford it.
Or you have a motorized rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle.
I just think that he would be not much expensive as Forrest Whitaker.
I don't know. Do you have a compare and contrast on a spreadsheet
really
of what they cost?
Anymore, though?
Okay,
well,
that's blocked. Okay, so I guess we're going back up to the zip lines because we can't get through that.
Yeah, no,
Great,
now you
there's
can
nothing
go
else
back
down here.
and move the zip line over to where it's pointing up and go up it.
Let's go. This gives you some power.
Yep, and now you can go up. Oop, or not.
Let's go, baby.
Yeah, we can't grab that one. See what I mean? It's about, there's so much of it that does not feel, you know, like anything's in the best position for stuff.
I really feel like they wanted you to push that guy off, but instead you pushed him sideways so he stayed up.
Reinforcements are on the way.
Yeah, you're gonna need them. Can't be called from this side right now for some unknown reason.
That's the Skyrim elevator.
I'm waiting for somebody like right around this corner. Nope.
I can hear the probe droid.
Well, that's just it. I was waiting for him. I was waiting for him to come out and explode in my face. Oh.
Your life is mine, Jedi. You hesitate.
Oh, right in the face.
Electro-baton purge trooper. Okay.
We have to get across. Find the controls that
yeah, exactly. That did look very much like it. Can we shoot? Can we get that cable down? There is something hanging above you.
There's
Or
a
do we just
cable
have to move
below.
Is there a zip line to move? Like that looks like it should be something.
Yeah.
It's even a different color.
It's kind of glowing. Yeah, see, it's red, but it's unattainable, so...
Okay. All right, so it is a thing, but not for now.
It's unobtainium right now, so we have to jump down.
Oh, can we go? Okay. Yeah, that's where I wanted to go.
My men will double their efforts. We'll get inside, Officer Crane.
Oh, why would you want to get inside Officer Crane? Is he that cute?
I don't know. Good question.
I think it was a she, actually.
Either way, I didn't want to prejudge. Ah, that's not. Oh wow!
Yeah.
I literally didn't think I was gonna make that. Whew. Okay.
I didn't think that was grabbable.
It was green. I assumed it was moss. I think you moved to your left and then up.
Anybody there? Nobody coming. It's so nice to the Empire to have these convenient rest stops for me to go to.
Hey, look, if they didn't have those,
Oh, we've
like,
got enough
all their
for it to go.
stormtroopers would stay dead forever.
Mm-hmm. Okay, 2 points. So we've got the repulse airborne attack that allows Cal to push away nearby enemies when he lands. So kind of like a slam. Burst slow. This is one we talked about before. Holding slows Cal and all targets around him. I think that's the one we want to go with. It's like slow all the targets down.
Yeah,
So you can
I think that has fun and comedy potential.
Yeah, I think so too. Decca says, yeah, too tired to let the joke stand. Crane is who they were talking to. Oh, we know.
We know.
We know that.
We were like, too tired to let the joke go.
Yeah. and to be honest, I mean, we could have made a rosebud joke, but yeah, the big thing was, why would you want to get inside Crane, and do you need to get a dinner and a movie for them first? Okay, so we're looking to go down here.
That thing is still red. It doesn't look like we're expected to do anything.
No.
Right here, right? I guess we go down the elevator.
Yeah, just go down the elevator. But it's an elevator.
Oh, look at my cape. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
hello.
How predictable.
Second sis.
Oh, yes.
How
I know
annoying.
your name, your past, and most importantly, about Cordova. Tell me, where did he hide the holocron? Outstanding.
Did we already meet the first sister?
Oh.
That was nothing.
Whoa, okay.
This is too easy.
Oh yeah, okay, that felt good.
Tall show of skill.
Yeah, that's good.
Always one step behind.
Oh, that was a tough one.
Kicker!
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, that'll work.
Amateur.
Can she be slow?
Oh, damn it, I couldn't dodge fast enough.
At least one of the stances she uses looks like the one when a Baldur Knight is trying to lure you into striking so he can carry you.
Oh my god, she gets like red on everything as soon as she gets it on the other one, and then another, and then another. She's got like 3 stages of that. Every time I can get her weak, it's like I can get her down weak to like nearly a couple points.
It's just a flesh wound.
Yep.
That's new.
Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Nice.
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh. I think you were supposed to lose this.
Oh, okay, thank goodness.
You're learning. Not quite as gifted as Seer's last apprentice, but not bad. I'm surprised she didn't tell you. Seer was never good at keeping secrets.
And you know her so well, huh?
She was weak. Cracked in an Imperial torture chair. Surrendered the location of her naive Padawan. They would never have found me.
If it wasn't for her, she betrayed me. In the flesh.
Ooh, she's got all goth chick.
So sure are you? When faced with a choice to protect herself or her Padawan, she chose self-interest. She'll sell you out too.
So why not do it in advance?
Can you afford to take that chance? Your new master harbors great darkness. The look on her face when she saw what they had done to me, as I am now. She turned, exposing her true nature. She used the dark side.
She cut herself off from the Force.
Oh? How long before she cracks and betrays you too? Is that who you want beside you when you find the holocron? What would Jaro Tapal say?
You have no right to mention his name.
I wonder, what would he think if he could see his Padawan now, skulking in the shadows with a betrayer, granting her access to a legion of impressionable students?
I won't let anyone touch them.
I thought the same thing once.
And now I'll walk away without killing you because I don't have the key to this door either, man.
Yeah, I know. It's like now you can get on the phone and say, "Hey, yeah, door number 117. Can we open this up, please? I got somebody I need to kill."
Question:
Yes.
Can't they just stab the emitters?
You'd
They
think.
are outside.
I think so. Well, like
Or
I said,
the power cables,
there's
or-
no plausible barrier to a character with a lightsaber. There just isn't.
Well, okay, they did establish in the crappy Phantom Menace that those particular shields were impervious to lightsaber damage when they poked it and it didn't work. Energy on energy.
All the metal around it, as well as the rock next to you.
Yeah, see that's what doesn't make sense. If those things can actually do what they're supposed to do, then yeah, there's no reason to hit the field. You can just poke the emitter. You can just poke the panel. You can poke the cable. You can literally hit the
I
rocks
can almost
holding
buy
it in.
Phantom Menace, where they're basically saying, like, you probably shouldn't use a lightsaber to cut through all the walls in a power plant. You know, like something bad might happen.
Maybe, but for this particular instance, I mean,
here-
how bad could happen so soon? Shane Bishop said, yeah, why is Cal trusting the Sith? I wouldn't say trusting, slightly conversing.
Now, I assume this isn't like KOTOR. Like, we don't have a full-on choice of, like, light or dark side, do we?
Right. Well, see, I was curious.
do
I
we
was
get
wondering
that?
if it was going to
It'd be
lead
nice
to
if we
that. To be honest, that would be very interesting. And I was waiting for Cal to say, okay, well, then what's the alternative? What are you suggesting here? You want me to team up? We're going to suddenly be badasses and take over the galaxy? I mean, is that what this is leading to? Or you just want me to be depressed and kill myself?
I like that idle animation where he's like, my helmet is so smooth.
Smooth. I know, right? Isn't that cool? Because normally he'd be stroking his I don't know,
hair.
Red strawberry locks. No, I was just thinking, like, what his hair color is? It technically red? Is it more strawberry blonde? I mean, I just can't remember.
I don't know.
And helmet seems itchy though.
To find out, right?
Yeah, exactly. Okay, I think this is a good plot point to leave it for today. I certainly hope everyone enjoyed it. Anybody have anything to say before we bail?
I'd much rather play the game as her.
I was curious as to whether or not anybody had actually modded it to do something similar, where you could play as a Sith or a bad person or whatever.
I don't know. Look on Nexus, see how many other mods there are.
I think your cat wants to play.
Oh God, Ansel is dying to get something for Din Din. He usually gets fed around 6:30, so right now he can't tell time. So, okay, all right. Well, thanks everyone for tuning in. We certainly hope you enjoyed the Rampancy.net playthrough here of Jedi I've Fallen and Can't Get Up. Please tune in next Saturday when we'll be continuing our exciting adventures with this and other titles. I am Blackstar, he is Nargajan, he is Jael, and she is Leah Crow, and we are Rampancy, and we certainly hope to catch all of you next time. Thank you for watching.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Wasn't always like this. But now, there are 3 rules to survive.